Hello and welcome to a new build series where me and Craig from Auto Reserve build an X-Type race car. Having had relative success in the last 2 years racing our X350 diesel and our S-Type R, me and Craig have decided to build something a little bit different again and started out with an X-Type. The reason for that being it's mainly going to be cheaper to build and more accessible for more people to get involved in the racing. I'm going at it with the idea of making it relatively cheap and affordable to build and building it on a platform that other people can realistically achieve. We've also chosen to go for the X-Type Estate. So why choose the Estate? Well, it's to put all the trophies in the back. I could tell you it's for the drag coefficient and the air flows better, or there's just more space, or I don't know. The real reason is we all remember the 90s Volvo estate race car from the British touring cars. It might not have been the quickest car, but it stands out in everybody's memory and we all love them to this day. And it's different. It's a fun car, it's a fun project. So that's why the Estate. I've had a couple of road cars, I love them, I love the X-Type. They're underrated in my opinion. I think they're brilliant cars. So let's see where this one goes. Hopefully we can be keeping up with a lot of the grid and surprise a few people in the process. So it took a while to find the right car. I spent months looking for a relatively solid X-Type Estate. As we know quite well, a lot of the X-Types now are quite rusty. They suffer with bad corrosion on the sills, and the Estates, from my experience, seem to suffer worse than others. I'm not sure why. So what's the plan with the car? We're going to use the 3-litre V6, but then use the 2.1 V6 gearbox to convert it to front wheel drive. This is mainly to keep the weight down, and hopefully it will handle well and the weight will be an advantage to it. Okay, I plan on using throttle bodies and making a custom exhaust for this, hopefully to get the maximum power out of the standard engine that we can. Whereas many of the other Jags are quite heavy, quite big cars, I've chosen the X-Type due to the fact it's lightweight, it's a smaller car, and the whole ethos of this car will be lower power but with less weight. I'm hoping to be able to be competitive in the field with the other Jags, but only time's going to tell. All we can do is hope. When we got the car, it was a 2.2 diesel automatic, which we've now stripped out. We don't want that, we don't need the diesel. All we need is the solid shell. So we stripped out the engine, all of the interior, pretty much back to a bare shell at this point. And then we started on fabricating the roll cage. Just give you a quick walk around while Craig's welding up the cage. You can see the door bars and how well we've got it fitting into the back there, and the best part being the Estate. Got the boot floor out, ready to put a lightweight panel in there. As you can see, we're making some good progress. So now the plan is to get the cage finished up, and then we can move on to getting the seat and steering column and pedals fitted. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, we'll have some more updates coming soon. Let us know what you think. Do you think this is a waste of time, or have we got something good here? Let us know in the comments.